Yo, what's good, guys? I have finally came back to Thailand. I'm in Bangkok right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to Udon Thani, and Udon Thani is where my PS5 is. So I'm gonna start making stuff tomorrow. And I've got lucky here since the last days. Since the last day, I found this store called Forbidden Planet, and I found these hella cool figures, Boba Fett figures. It's like a comic book shop. I highly recommend it. It's got everything you want or you need. So I already reviewed a Mandalorian long time ago at my birthday, but the other one had I accidentally put super glue in it here because it had a loose joint, and I ended up breaking it, so I didn't review it. But we got a new one here, which is the Mandalorian 2023 figure, and we got the Kenner Jango Fett Star Wars Attack of the Clones Star Wars, and we got the Book of Boba Fett figure here. We got 2 Kenners and 1 Dark Series, and today I am going to review this guy right here. Right here. So let's get to the review. Okay, let's start with our review. So I'm gonna review this next after this, and this I'm gonna save it for last. I'm not gonna save the best for last. So let's go. So I already took a look at this figure here at the London hotel because I was way too excited. So here's the packaging here. Here's the box. The front box looks very nice and the figure looks amazing. Here's the side with that action figure pose, and here's another side with another action figure pose looking more like Arthur Morgan. It won't focus. There we go. In the back here, it comes with all the accessories shown, and he even has a separate head, and it's here Jango Fett TM, and it's a vintage collection too. Okay, so let's stop talking and open this up. So I'm gonna place my camera back down, and we're gonna open this bad boy up. So I already take a look at it, as you know. So yeah, let's open it up. So the accessories come in this small bag, and it's ripped because I already opened it here. And yeah, let's take out the accessories and our figure. Here it comes with this box and this instruction booklet. I don't care. It's not an instruction booklet. So here is our man here, which is Jango Fett. Here, looking very good. He's very small. This face here is very nice with all the scars and stuff. He even has nice detailing on the hair and nice silver painting, gunmetal gray here. His holsters look amazing. He comes with 2 holsters, positioned like Dutch Van der Linde's holster. Oh Christ. He has 2 like forearm gauntlets. This one is for the fire effect here. You can see that little hole. The feet has 2 pegs so that if you have a stand, you can stand them on. And those boots look nice. He has armor all over his body. At the back here, not much at the back. He wears like dark blue gloves and a fine gun belt. So here's his holster. It's just a circle hole here because his gun's a circle hole. So let's try to stand him up. He stands up very nicely. Now let's take a look at this white bag of accessories. We can pour them out. So here are his guns. He has 2 guns that looked exactly the same. So let me try to get that thing to focus here. Let's take him out of the way. Get this thing to focus. There we go. The gun is one color. And I am not really impressed by this. I mean, it's not a good gun, but I don't really like the shape of it. It's still a good gun here, and he comes with 2 guns. 2 guns over here, which is very small. So I highly warn you, do not lose these. Try to open the box on a firm, nice, smooth table instead of opening it somewhere like your bed, because you're definitely gonna lose these on your bed. Here is his helmet. His helmet's definitely my favorite part of the figure here. His helmet looks very nice with that blue coloring. It just looks amazing. The Mandalorian style, the antenna here, the color just matches very nicely. And this blue one on his like lens or something, I don't know what it's called, has a darker shade of blue. The back looks very nice, and the inside looks very nice. So when I first got this figure, I thought it was the same like this Boba Fett figure that you could just place the helmet on his head, but it's not the same. You can't place it on his head, and that would be what it looked like. You actually have to remove his head and put this on, because inside it's a little ball joint, and this is a double ball joint here. Yeah. So let's take a look at this jetpack. He actually comes with only one jetpack. That was kind of a bummer, but I'm still happy I got this figure. It wasn't a bummer at all. Let's just say it like that. So the jetpack looks very nice with all that detail. Let me get it to focus. All that detail here. This thing doesn't remove like the Boba Fett one because it's not deluxe. Okay, here are the firing effects for the jetpack. So you can so there's these little pegs, holes. Not sure you can see them. These little pegs, you can just stick them in like that. Oh, it doesn't go in easily here. So you don't wanna muscle it too much though. This part is made out of rubber here. This part that you stick that in is made out of rubber. Very nice rubber, but I don't want to risk anything breaking. So there we go. That's what it looks like. And the other one, you just peg it into the hole like that. It doesn't come with a stand. I know it doesn't come with a stand. Okay, and as you can see, it's unequal in my opinion here, but it's still pretty good. Here it's like pegs. So here is the flame effect here, which goes in this peg hole on his arm. So I'm gonna show you how that looks like, and we're gonna get into the articulation. So it's a pretty small peg. You can place it any how you want, and that's how it looks. It looks pretty good, like very nicely. It's made out of plastic. So yeah, so now let's take a look at his articulation. Head here, he has the two ball joints connected, one to his head and one to his neck. So he can move not that much here with the head because it's kind of stiff. And that face looks absolutely amazing for this small figure. And his arms go wily, but watch out for that shoulder pads here because it might expand and never go back. And his arms are nice here. It's pretty nice and tight figure, I'd say. All tight, and there's a hinge joint here. There's also two hinge joints on the wrist here, not a ball joint. There's a ball joint on the ab crunches. There's nice ab crunches, not that nice, but still good. There's ball joints on the hips. There's no hips movement. Are they? Is there? There's no hips movement, but the knee here, I'm very impressed with how the knee can go. The ankle is very good on a hinge. Okay, so now we are going to pop this head off. So I actually popped his head off and put this on, and it literally just pulled the neck ball joint out. And I literally got very, very nervous about this because how am I going to do the review? So yeah, so you want to watch out about that neck ball joint popping off here. Okay, so the head here has a big hole in it, so hopefully it doesn't pop out for you, but if it does, then watch how to pop a ball joint out, because you can actually use a thread to pop it out. So you want to push that in. It's quite tough. Don't want to muscle it too much. You want to use your inner strength. Here is Jango Fett's helmet on, looking very, very nice there. This is an amazing figure. So yeah, let's pop this on. And the head articulation is better than the face human head one. And the antennas do move around, move around. It's like on the twisting joint. And now let's take a look at those hostlers. So that's pretty nice. It's basically a small hole for it to go in, and you can literally rotate it around. So if you want a Micah Bell or a Hosea Matthews style holster, you could do that. Here, it's more of a Hosea style holster because Micah Bell is angled to a bit. So just stick these guns on, and as you can see, he looks very nice. He looks amazing, and he looks nice, and he looks like a real bounty hunter, cowboy. Cowboys, they wear hats though. Oh yeah, and by the way, I got a Kubra cowboy hat, which is very nice and expensive, but I'll be showing you when I get back to Udon Tani because it's in the luggage, and actually stole the luggage at the airport because the car wasn't big enough to take our luggage. Anyways, back to the video. So, see, he holds the gun very nice there. Very nice there. It goes in his hand quite nice. And he can hold double guns like Dutch Vanderlyn, because this is more of a Dutch Vanderlyn one here. And please, and actually I'm gonna ask you something. Have you ever seen Hosea with two guns in his hand? Because I haven't. If you have, please show me some footage. Great thanks to the one who shows me. So yeah, there it is. The Jango Fett with two guns. Very, very nice there with two guns. It's actually pretty cool. Oh Christ. It's actually and by the way, the gun handles do come out easily, so it's okay if it's a bit loose. If it's a bit loose, you can buy another one. This one here is 24 pounds, which is about 1,000 baht. Yeah, 1,000 baht. It's vintage though. So yeah, here is your Boba Fett figure here. Boba Fett figure. Okay, and now video's getting way too long. Let's put this flamethrower in, and I want a tight, small video. So there it is. So there it is, the Boba Fett, Jango Fett figure. I apologize. So he doesn't really quite stand unless you arch his backpack. So there it is. That's it for this Jango Fett video here. Jango Fett, hasbro's Kinder figure. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what kind of videos you want next, and I'll see you in the next video, which I'll be reviewing this guy. Here, the Mandalorian, aka Din Djarin. And great thanks for the one who watched this, and I'll see you in the next video.